So, I heard that they're to change the panning speed, if I'm not mistaken. Down here. By putting camera acceleration down to 0 and then motion sensor function sensitivity all the way to max. Let's just go with that for right now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I mean, it's alright.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was interesting.
I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now,
Thank you for the
and you
hard
can
work.
return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to
Wonder how long
balance
they
my
actually
star
take.
thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. Dittany has a growth time of 10 minutes. It goes into a small pot. Leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion, the healing potions. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Okay. So it yields 5. You just have to come back in 10 minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora.
Plant puns.
The Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Got it. So, we're going to be going to find this
Hello.
person.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing
Nice
you
to
the
meet you
Chinese
as well.
chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
I'll lead, okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse
I
me.
appreciate it.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I also heard that there's a way to put the hood up on some of these cloaks. Ah, there we go. So I wonder, does that mean that the armor thing has a hood as well? No, it does not. That one does not have a hood because it's a cape. Hmm. Oh, will it default to having the hood on? Okay, let's see then. That one has a hood. Hmm. Oh, it's just the inner sleeves that change. We'll go back.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Go on, grab a few of them. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I think I figured out how to toss the plants already. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, it
They
jumps.
can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind
Yeah.
of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already. Sure, but that's just a dummy. I suppose they could come in handy. I think they could come in handy. I've used plants
I
before.
suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Oh, the dummy's gone as well. There must be a spell for how these guys make these test dummies.
to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
Revelio.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Did somebody get their hand bit off?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Plants offer so much. Don't care much about plants, huh? No, I think it's interesting.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Are there other new students?
Those mandates are really relishing their new pots.
Level 18.
Cost me my damned hearing.
So I will have to come back here. Maybe I can wait for 4 minutes, but I'll run around the area for about 4 or 5 minutes here, and then I'll come back to that. How did I not see this last time? Ooh, that looks interesting. Oh, much stronger mask. It's definitely intriguing. It's like a marble mask. What is that? I didn't know I found this. Maybe it was a quest reward?
Revelio.
There's simply too much information.
Still 3 minutes. Wonder if it's possible to get back into that basement area.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Kinda, sorta. It's locked. Do these things lock and unlock based on story involvement, perhaps? Because I could have swore one of those rooms was the room we had came from. When dealing with that basement area. Yeah, pretty sure it was in that room and now it's locked.
Revelio.
Attend potions class. What's this one? The dandelion keys. catch in the castle. So that's treasure hunting, that's the keys for those cabinets, and this is main story quests.
Revelio.
Oh, wait a second. What? How did I do that? Hold on a second. So I can go back down there. I can't recollect anything from this though.
Incendio. Revelio.
Nothing new though, the zoo didn't respond. So I'll just get back out of here. I mean, it could have passed by now.
Incendio.
Okay, let's pick up our plant. I thought we just collected 5. Is it just going to keep going? Okay, well, you can do that.
How nice to see you, my...
Nice to see you as well. What I want to figure out is how I can go and get the griffin and the broom so that I can fly, and then how to get the required space, the room of requirement. So, go grab some water and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. So I'm going to take a quick look at what quests give you the mounts. Okay. Which Hogwarts Legacy quests give the deluxe edition mounts? All mounts in Hogwarts Legacy and how to get them. Oh, are there more than... Are there rarer types of mounts? Okay. To get mounts in Hogwarts, you need to complete the quest called the High Keep. It's a main mission quest after the second trial. Charles Rookwood's trial, and starts with meeting Natty near some old castle ruins. Okay. So I'll come across it in the main story. How many Hogwarts Legacy mounts are there? There are currently a total of 4 Hogwarts Legacy mounts available in the game. The High Wing the White Hippogriff, unlocked by completing the High Keep mission. Caligo, the Onyx Hippogriff, pre-order bonus. Sepulchria, the Thestral Deluxe Edition bonus. And then Lord of the Shore, the Grafhorn, unlocked by completing the quest Sandbaker's Trial. I wonder what that one looks like. Lord of the Shore.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Peeves. Huh? That's very nice.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Oh, a key.
Revelio.
Is it down here? I'm assuming that's a yes. Try 5 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it actually slows down a little bit at the center to give us a chance. If I'm being honest. Memorandum date 31st of December, 1875, from our office. Subject, Borgin and Borks. Borgin and Borks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given that we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Whose room is this? This lady's an aura?
Revelio.
There's a paper outside somewhere. Okay. A penny. I thought I began the quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
He
each
gives
of you will have
points.
brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I wonder how many we can hold.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Achoo. Come look at my work, Teach.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I am to impress. Now I'm not gonna waste like this whole pot, right? Like all of this can become potions, can't it?
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
That's what I planned to do.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
I don't even think I was talking to you, buddy.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
All right.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
So he is an Auror, or was an
I
Auror.
hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
This isn't the guy who helped us sneak into the other area, so we don't owe him any favors. And he wants to just do something funny? I don't really want to help him. I feel like it could be traced back to me, but we'll see what happens.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't.
I feel like he
Feathers aren't
will.
that valuable.
I think they
until you
are.
See what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I feel bad about this.
Keep your potions.
Oh, he's got one purple one and all these other ones. Yeah, I don't want to grab that. I'm not gonna grab it. I don't want to. Can I abandon that quest? You may lose progress in the quest if you abandon it. Let's think about this. I met the dude, but that's not the guy I dueled against. Or is it? Something you would have brought up if that was part of that. Unless they used that as a base anchor for the story. How far back did I go? Just before making the potion, I'm betting.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
They were talking about auras outside too. So let's see. So the feather wasn't there in the beginning anyway, so I wouldn't have known that it was there in the first place.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Sounds like he has some past experiences.
Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Okay. So I just did some research while we were doing that. I don't really think I need to worry about it. I still don't want to give him that feather though.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
I went through most of the game saying yes to most people, but
Remember,
I did that instinctively. I did not mean to.
a well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on.
Wait a second. If I don't give it to him, what's gonna happen to it? Fwooper feather. The feathers are shed by the brightly colored and beautiful Fwoopers. A Fwooper feather can be used to upgrade and assign traits to gear. Interesting. So,
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
da-da-da-da. What is this one? Edurus potion. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon's done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I wonder if he would have botched it if I gave him the feather.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
While we're at it, I wonder if we can make some more of these. It'd be nice if we could like multi-brew. Take 2 more of these. Okay. He's not gonna know that I have his feather, is he? I'm the only one who went in his room, so...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today.
I feel bad.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
a rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
So he knows.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Well, guess I didn't, well, I don't feel guilty anymore. Well, Mr. Weasley, I think I will hold on to this. Oh, the door is locked now.
Is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Our house
My
ghost.
robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Clockwise.
I've always said that travel.
I know it's only like 100+ meters here, but all the twists and turns make it a little bit more walking than just the bare distance. Though it is very nice out here. I don't think I've visited this section of the game yet.
Revelio.
Actually, I might have when I was walking around at night.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus.
What does Expelliarmus do again? That's a disarm spell, okay.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
I'm not giving you the feather, bro. Give me a second, Gareth. Almost. Here's another one.